welcome to the second video of the quarantine soccer exercise workout, whatever you want to call it, right? We're going to start with juggling, much like we did yesterday, right? And all we're going to go is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, right? So pretty self-explanatory, right? Building up to 3 and then counting back down, okay? Once we've done that a couple times, we want to challenge ourselves. Maybe we can go up to 4, 5. I personally don't ever go past 5, but we can go 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Right, so the next one, what we're trying to do is just start it low and then every once in a while pop it high when we're under control. All right, so when we're feeling good, low, or feel good, pop it high, control, pop it high, control, pop it high, right? And once we feel comfortable, we pop it high, keep it, pop it high, keep it. For this next activity, we're going to just be doing kind of a plank push-up activity, right? We're getting in here into the plank position, right? So we're in plank position here. Make sure we're not doing it on the concrete. I borrowed my wife's yoga mat for this, right? So we're just here, and then we just get here. We just put ourselves up, and then we go back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? You can go through that a couple times, probably 3 times I would say, so you get a total of 30, okay? Okay, so the skills portion for today, right? Again, everyone loves learning new skills. It's just a couple little items that I like to do or I would like to teach, right? We're just gonna do just a basic step over, a takeaway, and then Ronaldo, right? So all that looks really complicated, but when we break it down, I promise it's pretty easy, okay? So the ball's right here. Okay, make sure when we're stepping over it, okay, we get the toes of both feet pointing away from the ball. My hips are here, okay? I've got to lie with my hips, right? I can't just stay here, okay? So make sure we're coming across. The ball's actually passing beneath me, not just my leg. So my leg's not just going over the ball. I'm actually passing over the ball. Toes, hips are here. Now it's the takeaway, and then the Ronaldo, right? Which, if we're having trouble with Ronaldo, great way to practice is here, what we were doing yesterday, and then every once in a while, let it behind. So I'm here, and then just let it behind every once in a while, okay? That's basically the Ronaldo there. That's the movement, okay? So it's here, we're here, boom, boom, toes, there, Ronaldo, okay? Other foot, whoop, other foot, boom, boom. Right? And it's on concrete, so maybe catch, catch, whoop, catch. Something similar that we're going to do next, still building on the Ronaldo, showing you that movement, right? It's just the scissor now, so it's just the scissor. Now my hips are here, my toes are here, straight, and I'm out, and then it's the Ronaldo again. And again, bonus points if you can catch it, since we're on concrete, right? We don't want that ball going too far away from us when we're on concrete, okay? In a game, maybe that's the separation touch. Maybe the Ronaldo is the separation touch. We've got the defender moved here, and now we're following the path of the ball as we touch it there. But now it's just a scissor, boom, Ronaldo, catch if we can, right? Here, catch if we can. Maybe we keep it nice and tight if we want lots of reps. Okay. Right, and again, do it until you feel comfortable. Do it not when you get it right. Do it when you can't get it wrong. Right? Reps, reps, reps. Okay, keeping with the upper body theme of today, right? Yesterday we did a lot of lower body exercises with your legs, those squats, those things that we did today. We're gonna mix it up, do some upper body exercises, right? As you just saw in the push-up little plank activity, right? This next one, right again, find a bench, a chair, something. So you get side on here, sideways. Make sure it's about shoulder width, right? Straight line down. And we're just gonna hold, just gonna get here, just hold it. Okay, try and keep your right arm here elongated, okay? We're not asking you to do push-ups, just keep it here, about 30 seconds, right? Then we'll switch to the other side, right? If you start shaking, right, good, it's a good workout, right? I'm starting to shake right now. Just a little, right? 30 seconds, just hold it, find your happy place, keep going, hopefully it's 30 seconds, I haven't been counting, right? You start to sag here, start to sag, bring it back up. Bring it back up, you work your obliques right here. Right? Then, 30 seconds is up, just switch to the other side. Right? Upper body strength is just as important. I worked the whole summer, just legs, just bottom half of my body. Got strong, not as strong as the next summer where I worked my entire body, including the upper portion, can't talk, upper portion of my body with the lower portion. Got stronger working the entire body than I did just one portion of my body. Gotta work everything. Okay, again, I'm starting to sag, so bring it up. 30 seconds, haven't been counting. Hopefully you have a watch or a mom or a dad to count out for you. Alright, we'll do that. We'll call that done. 3 on each side. Okay, so 3 on the right, 3 on the left. Back to the ball portion, right? Just a little inside, outside, outside, inside. Okay, 1 foot only, right? So we're inside. Again, what we did yesterday, shuffling behind the ball, right? So look at how many steps I'm taking between. Can I get it here? Can I get it here? Along the same patch of concrete, shuffling. Look at my left foot. I was going in the same areas. Okay? As I'm doing this, testing my ankle mobility here. So I'm there and then there. I'm changing the angle of my ankle. Right, called ankle mobility, fancy term, just means turn your foot, right? So now left foot, right? I'm not as good at my left foot, as you can tell, it's very slow. That's okay. Keep working, right? And once we get good at that, right, again, don't do it when you can, and then stop when you're successful, okay? Keep going until you're more successful than the failures that you're having, right? More success than failures. Once we get to that point, next step, again, try, right? This is not going to be in everybody's wheelhouse. You're not going to be able to do this, right? Not everybody, right? But you got to start somewhere. Can we get to, instead of here, okay, where we're shuffling in behind the ball, can it be a little bit more one smooth movement? So can I go there, right? Can I go boom, boom? Oh, no, I can't. Ball. Ball help. Always got to have a ball helper, right? So inside, outside. Again, starting slow. Outside, inside. And again, working on your ankle mobility, right? And you can tell I'm not very good, right? I'm going too fast, so I got to slow it down and get my technique right. Right? And once I start doing that, again, finding some success, then I go the other one. Again, left foot, slowing it down, because I'm not as good. And notice with my left foot, it actually looks a little bit cleaner. Okay, when I'm doing the outside inside, the ball is not going forward. It's actually coming inside. That's what I want instead of this. That was happening to me before my right foot. Okay, I want it outside and then back in, not out and up. Okay, so again, maybe you can do it, maybe you can't, maybe you're in between. But if that's too tough, just go back to this. Okay, instead of that. Right, forward again. Okay, we want it back in, not forward. Ball help again. All right, back to upper body. A plank isn't just upper body, right? But we're gonna work on the plank today. Again, here, right? Straighten your body like a plank. That's why it's called a plank. Make sure we're not dipping down like this or up like this, okay? Try and make it straight like a board, okay? We're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. It's probably been about 10. So you go 10 more, right? Once I hit 20, then I can relax. Relax for 10 seconds, okay? And then what we're gonna do is, when that 10 seconds is up, we're gonna stay up for another 20 seconds. So those of you that are great at math, how many planks per minute? That's right, 2 planks per minute. So 40 seconds of total work, 20 seconds of rest. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna sit here and do this for 10 minutes. Okay, sounds like a ton. Sounds like a ton. If you can't do 10, do 5. Right, so again, math wizards, 5 minutes. How many? How many total planks in 5 minutes? It'd be 10, right? 2 per minute. So 10 planks, 20 seconds, it's 5 minutes. See if we can do 10. 20 seconds. Again, we're shaking. That's good. I'm shaking. Good, means I'm getting the workout. And drop. Okay? Alright, my favorite portion, back with the ball. Okay, just a couple different turns, changes of direction moves. Okay? Again, very simple, very complex, depending on how you look at it. Right? So all I'm going to work with in the beginning is my favorite foot, right foot. So as I go to the left, my left, I'm going to use the outside of my left foot. That's the only time I use my left foot. So it's outside the left foot. Then I'm reaching across with the right, opening the hips. Maybe I touch it with the outside of my right foot. Maybe I don't. And now when I'm here, I roll it back across. Now I'm going left. That's when I use the outside of the foot. Reach across. There, left, outside of the foot. Right foot across. There, outside. Reach across. Outside, there, outside, right. So I'm getting a little bit of left foot in there, right. Nice and tight. If I get really good, right, I can always increase the pace. Right, until you're out of breath. Woo, doesn't take long for me. Now, same thing. We're going the opposite direction, right? So now I'm using mainly my left foot, and when I go right is the only time I'm going to use my right foot. And what part of the foot? Outside, right? So I'll start off the outside of the right, so I get the movement right, reach across, open up the hips, there, I help it along this way with the outside of my left foot, roll across, going right, ooh, almost messed up, there, requires a little bit of thinking, and look how slow I am, that's okay, right? Requires a little bit of thinking. Concentrate, get the movement right. Right, obviously it's a little bit different than some of the things maybe you've seen in practice or that other people do. That's okay, right? Because the more different activities you can do, right, the more comfortable we're going to be no matter where the ball is. Not all the time am I going to be reaching across my body to use the other foot, right? This may just be easier, right? But the more I can do anything that I need, the more I can do properly whatever the situation calls for, right? So make yourself uncomfortable, do strange things, get in there and do it. So the last physical activity of the day here, we're just going to work on some abs, finishing up at the end, okay? We should always be doing abs at the end of our workouts, right? Abs are one of the strongest muscles in your body, and pretty much everything that you're doing, your abs are being worked out. So as you're doing your workout, your abs are being primed, and at the end, after they're already tired from helping you out on all the other exercises, right? That's when we work on them and work them really hard, try and burn them out, give them some extra reps, right? Get your strength up, okay? So all I'm doing, again, I'm in sit-up position instead of sit-ups, okay? Just taking my arms here, putting them out here, and all I'm doing is I'm gonna go side to side and touch my ankles. So that's 1, 2, touching my ankle on my left side, my left hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, so that's 25 right? If we can do 100, it's 4 sets of 25. We'll be good there. You're not feeling the burn yet? Do more. Do 200, right? Do it until you feel it, until you're getting something out of it, right? So you're not getting anything out of it, what are you doing? Good, all right, challenge time. All right, so I actually have a defender in here that I'm gonna get and that I can make look silly. Okay, so the challenge right here, get in here. Right, we're gonna get our body in there, keep the ball out, right? Make sure we plant our base, right? We get here, and then once we get the ball out here, and we've set our base here, we're feeling comfortable in the pressure that we've got here, okay? Boom, boom, and I'm away. Okay, quick touches. So, slow motion. Again, it's behind the standing foot. I gotta make sure that I'm planted here. With the pressure that's coming in here, I can use them a little bit as weight bearing, but not too much, because then if they move, I'm done, right? So I gotta really plant this foot in here, get that balance. Once I feel comfortable, get a proper distance here. Now I'm here, boom, 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 boom. Okay, 3 sides of a rectangle. Long, short, long. Okay, to end the video, always want to end it with a lesson. Gonna use good sportsmanship today, right? So if I can get defender to step out here for me, please. Right, the one that I just made look silly. Yeah, I know there's like 10 of you over there. Just one of you, please. So yes, it's you. Good, so here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, and that's good sportsmanship.